going on, Playboy? What is going on out there in the land of YouTube today? What's going on? How's everybody doing today? Man, I'll tell you, I'm kind of recovering. I had a long week working to make sure that we got some transparency on Deborah and that she had an opportunity to be heard. If you guys have not read that motion is available on DeletelawZ.com. Go to DeletelawZ and look up Deborah Rogers' motion. And I think that we're 12 minutes away from Wapner. 12 minutes from Wapner. Sorry about that. Let me take off my glasses so you guys can see me, and I'll be able to see you guys too. I actually was gonna jump in my car and do this live, but you know what? I couldn't find the key. So I was running in a circle trying to find this key to do a live in my car. I really enjoy talking in my car. I feel like I can connect with you guys better. Hit a number 1 button. No matter what you're doing right now, hit the number 1 and let me know where you guys are watching from so I kind of have a barometer. Oh, you know what? And let me take this case off. You'll be able to hear me better. And then let me do one more thing. Let me turn off the Bluetooth. I'll be gone for 4 seconds. Bluetooth is off. So, you know, the question I asked on this live here is, what makes a great audit? You know, what makes an amazing audit? What is that? What is that thing that makes the audit where you watch it and you're like, man, that audit was amazing? You know, how does that happen? When, you know, for example, a friend of mine who's also a YouTuber, he watched an audit back that I did when I pulled over on the side of the road and I audited, let me see if I can go like that. There we go. When I pulled over on the side of the road and I just started to audit this cop who had this girl pulled over. And he said, you know, you need to take more of your audits and just clip them down to where they're short, where people can watch them. So that's what I did with this. I just clipped it down so that people can see it. Everybody hit the like button. I'm so sorry. You guys take your finger real quick and hit the like button. There's only 100 people in here. So I put the link to the premiere coming out in 10 minutes. I put it in the description. Yeah, Long Island Auditor is great. I think he's the best in the business as far as First Amendment audits. I mean, he absolutely, I think, is the top grand poobah of First Amendment audits right now. You know, I don't think that there's a guy who's better than that person. You know, and then he follows through like a real activist with a lawsuit, and he files lawsuits against them for violating his rights. And that's, you know, that's the new level of auditor now. You know, that's what the new level of auditor is, you know, what's your follow through? What are you doing to really help people? Which, by the way, quick shout out to my buddy Jim in the Midwest. Hoping and praying for you, Jim. Big shout out to my supporters who have contacted me lately. Thank you to everybody yesterday. We raised, I think we're over $600 or $700 for Deborah. I will post all the receipts later this afternoon as soon as this premiere here ends. And so, you know, we go back to that same question. Hamzi, what's going on, Gloria? Jeff hates pigs. Jeff hates pigs. Jeff hates pigs. Jeff hates pigs. Yes, Jeff hates the pigs. Jeff's a pig hater. He's a hater of pigs, is Jeff. Jeff hates pigs. Sorry, that was way off. But yeah, I'm you know, we're slowly but surely though creating this really cool bond with there are people now that we see who want change, who are advocating for change. And today's a big day for that, by the way, because what we're gonna do is I'm gonna send in the rest of the verbiage for transparency, peace, justice, and you guys are gonna get to see what's really going on in this mind of mine to create change and in which steps. Feral Kitty, there you are. Good to see you. Feral Kitty, everybody was unblocked. So you're not blocked, nobody is blocked. You know, they only get blocked if they're just total jerks. and we just can't keep them around. They're just they just are. They aren't ever going to add anything positive. They're not ever going to work on the right thing, which is pushing for change, pushing to try to change things, to try to make the world a better place. That's what this is truly about changing this system, about being able to get your audio recording or your camera in the courtroom. That's what this is about. And so I'm always going to revert back to those missions that we need to accomplish. We need to get a 360 transparency peace officer on the scene of every single interaction between the state and citizens, whether that be city police, borough police, town police, tribal police, no matter which police. We should always make sure that there is a transparency peace officer on the scene. Charlie, come here, little boy. Come here, little boy. Charlie, come here. What are you doing, little boy? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing, little boy? You're such a good dog. All right, go on. Go on now. Go on. There he is. So it's been a good ride. This has been a good ride. Look, we are not even, have you registered for DeletelawZ? Have you gone to DeletelawZ and registered your email address? Because I'm going to start to send off a weekly newsletter. So it's like, we have to start to communicate on a more regular basis and make sure we create ways to communicate outside of YouTube, outside of Facebook. We really have to get a Telegram account going. And so I'm going to do that because I'm going to be traveling again here very soon. And so I'm going to get a Telegram account going so that we can communicate, and it doesn't necessarily have to be on this platform. It can be on a different platform. So I want you guys to remember we have a mission to accomplish. There's a mission here. And we have to stay focused on it. And so 5 minutes until the premiere of this audit comes out. And I think this could be one of the best audits that I've ever done. Because I walked into McAllister Police Department and I was just trying to make sure that they would uphold our rights, uphold them, not try to circumvent them. And when this officer, police officer, really hard to say still, but I'm doing my best. When this cop decided to not uphold my rights, then what I did was just let him know that he was so far out of bounds. It was absolutely incredible. In one moment, he was saying that he is there to defend my rights. And in the very next moment, he was there to strip away my rights. Absolutely incredible. Incredible. Just bad police work, bad civil servant work. He is a civil servant. He is supposed to serve our needs. And we are 4 minutes away from the premiere. I put the link in the description, and I also put the link there. There's a bunch of people waiting there now. Over there, there's 40 people over there waiting for the premiere now. So I'm looking forward. I'm glad we got Feral Kitty unblocked. Feral Kitty, I had a rogue moderator who blocked, hundreds of people. So I had to unblock over 1,000 people. And so that's just how it went. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to block you for sure. And so we as this unit, this group of DeletelawZ people who actually care about change, the Gen Xers and the baby boomers who have seen this failed war on drugs just decimate our communities, create prison state cities all over America where the entire economy is based on if you work at the prison or not and what your role is at the prison, because we have people standing around guarding people's skin. It's just disgusting. And if you're not focused on that, then you're not really doing what you're supposed to do. You as a free person, as a person of justice, you're supposed to focus on changing the things that you can do to change. So stay focused, my friends. We've got to get our cameras in the courtroom. We have to be able to get the audio recording in the courtroom. We have to be able to get those. Hey, JMM, you can permanently block those people if you want to. I'm just, I have a mission to accomplish, and I will accomplish that mission in my lifetime. The question is, where are you going to be when the mission is accomplished? Are you going to be with me? Are you going to be standing next to me? Are you going to have your fist in the air and say, we've been doing this since 2021, 2022, and we finally overturned Terry versus Ohio? Where are you going to be standing? I remember where I was the day that Kurt Cobain from Nirvana blew his own head off. I remember where I was and what I was doing. You will remember where you were standing the moment you heard that Terry versus Ohio was overturned. You will remember exactly where you were the day that you find out that the Supreme Court is now going to be elected with the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th Amendment. Because as you know, we have to make it a constitutional right, that it's your civil right to get all of the body cam footage, all of it unredacted within 24 hours. Anytime you have a mix-up or a dust-up with an agent of the government at any level, you should get the body cam surveillance camera within 24 hours. Witch on Fire, Shanta, good to see you guys. Michael, JMM, Linkster 420, nice to see everybody. Thank you guys for coming. I'm sorry. I just want to be, I've got to do a lot of stuff today, so I have enough time to wrap with you guys, and then I've got to get some stuff put together, and then I've got to just keep doing what I'm doing. So I'm on a mission today, and I'll be on later tonight. I'll be on later tonight live, but I got to stay focused for the next several hours to get these things. Eric, good to see you. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Nice to see you, Rumble. Nice to see you. How you guys doing, Synth? How are you? So, is this the best audit I've ever done? Don't meet me there. Beat me there. Right now, there's 39 people waiting over here. So if everybody would please click the link in the description and meet me over here right now for this audit. It looks like it's going to be coming up in... It looks like it's coming up here, making sure my internet is working. And then, I can look on my other phone. My other phone will be a better barometer than my internet here. Okay, I think the premiere... Okay, so we're 1:35 to go. We're 1 minute, 35 seconds to the premiere, so everybody meet me over there. The question I have for you guys, is this the best audit I've ever done? Because I did curse at one point. I did get upset at one point. Perfect. Okay, guys, this is going to cut out. Meet me at the premiere. Love you guys. Remember something, we don't stop. Under any circumstances, under any conditions, we don't stop. Click the link in the description, John. Click the link in the description. I'm going to go 54 seconds, 40 seconds till it starts. Meet me there, you guys. The premiere is right now. Is this the best audit I've ever done? I want you guys to let me know if that's true or not, all right? I'll see you guys at the premiere. Love you guys. We don't stop. I'll see you on the next one. Later.